So the MLB season is finally back and in full force. And I promise you, nobody's more excited for this than I am. There's a lot of questions. Who's going to win MVP? Who's going to win Cy Young? Who's going to win the Hank Aaron Award? Who's going to win the World Series? A lot of these questions we're going to answer here because I came up with an idea. Well, not probably I. This probably been done before already. But I'm going to simulate on franchise the whole 2022 season and give my predictions based on the results of the simulation. But I've had this idea to do this for quite a while. I have wanted to do a franchise video, so depending on how this franchise video does, we'll probably do some more franchise videos. So let me know down in the comments down below. 10 likes, if we get 10 likes down below, I will start up a franchise with a random team in the MLB. You guys can choose it or I'll choose it, however it may be. But 10 likes and we'll get a franchise video up going. I'm gonna give my predictions on who's gonna win MVP, who's going to win Cy Young. It's something weird. I feel like Judge is gonna just pop off when it comes to, it's between Judge and Vlad are the two ones that I'm looking at, and I'm like, he could win MVP. I mean, Trout and Shohei are still a thing, and I think Acuna might win the NL MVP. So, all right. So as expected, we're shitting the bed, but that's not the focus. So, our focus is not looking at this the Texas Rangers squad. We're looking at the overall. So the Astros are up in the AL West, and honestly, the Angels are right there, and I would even argue the Mariners are right there too in contention for it. The wild card between the Blue Jays and the Yankees, very interesting. The NL East, okay, wow, okay, this is actually a very competitive. Look at my Marlins. Look at the freaking Marlins, bro. We're gonna keep an eye on the NL East, man, because the Braves are in first, but I mean, the Mets, Phillies, and Marlins are 3 games behind the Braves, so it could be very interesting to see how this ends at the All-Star break. Okay, this one is a two-way fight between the Padres and Dodgers. I'll give the Giants the benefit of the doubt and say they're kind of in it, but 9.5 games back is and then the NL wild card is between the Dodgers and the Cubs, with the Giants, Mets, Phillies, and Marlins and the Brewers pretty much right there. The AL East, we got the Rays and Blue Jays in the fight, along with the Yankees and the Red Sox. I'll add them onto it. And the newly named Guardians are in first place with a very competitive AL Central. Alex Verdugo hitting 370. What the fuck? 376. Jesus Lord. Okay, he's hitting 376 with Andrew Benintendi, the man that everybody wants to pack when it comes to the face of franchise. Hey, nobody that I expected to do well is pretty much is doing well. I'm not gonna lie, Judge is hitting 390, but we're not gonna judge it by his batting average. You do not win an MVP by your batting average. Verdugo's leading the league in hits comfortably by 11 hits. Okay, wow. Hale Ramirez, wow. I really wish the Marlins kept him, but Bobby Witt Jr., first time seeing him on any of the standings. All right, with 5 triples. Javi Baez with 21 goodbyes, and Guerrero with 20 of them. It's a very, very close. Shohei with 17. Jesus Lord. Okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't show the ratings for the players. Doesn't show the ratings for them. Well, it does actually. I'm talking shit. Sorry. It looks like Corey Kluber is going to be starting the American League All-Star game, with Kershaw is going to be starting the NL. Did not expect Pollock to be there. I don't know why he has that many votes. Ooh, we haven't even kept up with Seiya Suzuki. 19 home runs, 44 RBIs. We're going to keep a close eye on Seiya. And for the award so far, Javi Baez is leading for the MVP. Tigers fans would be ecstatic to know that, or would actually want that to happen. Shohei is on the lead for Cy Young, along with Verlander and Lance Lynn in contention for it. Batting title, Verdugo. All right. This is pretty nice. Torkelson as well. Forgot about the rookies. Cannot forget about the rookies. Tigers with Torkelson and Akil Baddoo. I'd love to see that there. Alright, we are at the All-Star break, and so far we're still shitting the bed, but the Astros are still in strong command over the AL West. The Marlins have taken the lead in the NL East. That is music to my freaking ears there. Pretty much, I don't even know if we can call it expected, because the Blue Jays are a very competitive team. Yankees are competitive, and also the Red Sox this year should be a competitive team, so it's pretty shocking seeing the fact that the Rays are still up there. The Tigers have gotten command of the AL Central, coming through out of nowhere. Guardians were in lead by, I think, by like 3 or 4 games, so very shocking to see that actually happen. Twins and White Sox are still there. They're not too far out. And league leaders, Verdugo is still up there, man. It's hitting 330, with Miles Straw creeping up at 321. Who would have expected Miles Straw to be that good of a player? Home runs, Brandon Lowe. Okay, Brandon Lowe's coming through, man. Shohei Ohtani at 25 as a pitcher. You can't ignore that, man. You cannot ignore that. Jose Ramirez leading the league in RBIs with Baez right there behind him. Corey Kluber still leading the league in wins, man. Still leading the league with wins with 14 wins on the season. And Cole with only 2 L's. So he's only gotten 1 L from the time we last reviewed these stats. Oh, this is interesting. Bo Bichette is leading the race for AL MVP. Baez right there, and also Brandon Lowe. So gonna keep an eye on these 3. And then for the NL, we did not look at the NL. I forgot we're AL. We're not really focusing on the NL too much here when it comes to the award. And Nelson Cruz in the lead for it, man. Nelson Cruz in the lead for it, hitting. He's hitting 267 with 32 bombs and 85 RBI. That is end of season stats for some players. We're at halfway in the season, folks. He is on pace to do a lot of damage at the end of the season. Luke Voit and Manny Machado, Clayton Kershaw turning back time 12-4 with a 2.31, and Freddie Peralta right behind all of them with 11 assists to 255. We also have the top prospect, which we didn't take a look at. Rushman is at 2. Who the hell is this Sal Frelick? I mean, I probably should know who Sal Frelick is if he's rated higher than Ashley Rushman here. Marcelo Mayers is in here. All right, Mackenzie Gore, Brendan Davis. All right, man, it's time to see who the hell's going to do this shit. Who the hell's going to win this World Series? Who the hell's going to win Cy Young? Who the hell's going to win MVP? We're about to find out. We're going to simulate to the end of the regular season. We're going to see who wins all these awards. And like I said, I'm keeping my predictions. I mean, Judge is pretty much out of it, if I'm being honest. I think Shohei's going to probably have to do something here, right? But we'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the end. And it's time to see who the hell made the playoffs, man. I have not looked at anything. I know you guys saw there. I did not see that at all. So the Astros clinched the AL West. And the wild card, Rays and Yankees. Okay. That's pretty much going to be the one this year, too. The Marlins clinched the division. Wait, that's very surprising. Cardinals are going to clinch the NL Central. Padres are going to not only clinch their division, but also have the best record in the league at 102-60. With the Dodgers and Yankees also in the NL wild card. And then here we have the Blue Jays at 101-61. Absolutely destroyed. White Sox clinched the AL Central. And all right, we have everything sorted out. So playoff is pretty much seeded. And the winner from San Francisco and Dodgers, that should be a pretty good wildcard series, are going to face off against San Diego. The Rays and Yankees are going to face off against Toronto. And then the White Sox or Houston in the ALDS. All right, that's pretty interesting. But now let's get to the awards, man. The stats don't really matter to me. We'll take a look at them, actually. It's not really too crazy. In batting average, 320. Had a breakout season. Bichette led the league in hits by 10. And then Vladimir lead the league in home runs. And Shohei is leading the league in RBI is tied with Jose Ramirez. All right, and for the NL, we have Trey Turner and Soto. Well, Trey Turner is leading the league in batting average. Pretty surprising there how... actually, no. It's expected. Home run goes to Luke Voit with 44. So Nelson Cruz only hit 3 home runs from... well, 3 or 4 home runs from when we last cut out the season. Very surprising. But Luke Voit with 44. And RBI goes to Luke Voit. So Luke Voit pretty much said... I mean, look at this. Look at this freaking team, bro. The Padres. There was a shit ton of runs scored by this fucking team. For the awards, Kevin Gausman wins the AL MVP. What? Kevin Gausman wins the MVP and probably won the NL Cy Young. Oh my goodness. And Bichette, second man runner up, and Shohei. If anything, Shohei should have won the MVP if we're going by that. And for the NL, Luke Voit is going to win the MVP award with Machado right behind him and Jacob deGrom. So Luke Voit wins MVP. All right, big boy over here fucking taking over the league. And Kevin Gausman wins the MVP and the Cy Young award. Oh my god, they did Shohei wrong there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shohei had a fucking amazing, probably a better season than Kevin Gausman. He ends up winning MVP and Cy Young award. Did not expect that from this man. And Jacob deGrom's gonna win the NL Cy Young as expected. Nothing too shocking there. Batting title for the AL is gonna go to Verdugo, and Bichette and Bregman right behind him. And for the NL, Juan Soto is gonna win the batting title with Trey Turner and Machado right behind him as well. So, all right, we're seeing a lot of repeats here. We're seeing a lot of guys that had a fucking incredible season. Speaking of incredible seasons, my boy Brasel Iglesias is going to win himself the Reliever of the Year award. I believe that's called the Mariano Rivera Award, yeah. And then Drew Pomeranz is going to win it. Wow, Alek Manoah is going to win the AL Rookie of the Year with Torkelson and Wander Franco right behind him. That is very shocking, very impressive actually. I'm not going to lie to you. And for the NL, it's Seiya Suzuki. Wow. Seiya Suzuki wins the NL Cy Young. The NL Rookie of the Year with Jonathan India. And why is Cano there? Hank Aaron goes to Soto. So Soto and Bregman win the Hank Aaron Award with Trout and Ohtani right behind Bregman for the AL. And Acuna and Machado right behind my boy Soto. Time to see who the hell is going to win it. So we're going to simulate a few days, see any updates, and see how it goes. All right, so a little update on the bracket. So the Yankees ended up winning the wild card game. They ended up winning versus Toronto, and now they are tied in the ALCS versus Houston, who defeated the White Sox. So it's Houston and New York. Whoever wins goes to the World Series. And I'm pleased to say that the Marlins did defeat the St. Louis Cardinals and now are 3-zip down in the NLCS. And the Dodgers, safe to say, they made it across. They defeat the Padres, which is actually very shocking. The Padres were a very good team, and somehow they got 3-1. And now it's time to see what the hell happens, man. Who the hell's going to win the World Series? I wish I could kind of go to the team and see, but unfortunately, that's not anything that I can do here. Okay, wait a minute now. We're making okay. Come on, please. We need to see this. All right. So both series are 3-2 now. The Marlins went back-to-back games. So right now it's looking like Houston and the Dodgers are right there, but the Yankees and Marlins are they're all right. Unfortunately, it ends there, man. The Yankees and the Marlins are getting eliminated. The Marlins actually went to 3 games. They took them to 7, so they came back. Fortunately, just could not get it done. So it's Houston and the Dodgers for the World Series. Who the hell would have thought of that? The winner of that is the Dodgers. So the Dodgers win the World Series in 2022. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but it's if MLB The Show predicted it. The Dodgers have defeated the Astros in the 2022 World Series. The World Series MVP goes to Chris Taylor. I could have sworn he won it 2020, but he didn't win in 2020. Chris Taylor wins the World Series MVP. Postseason MVP is gonna go to Alex Bregman. Bregman had a pretty good. I mean, look at this. The freaking Astros don't know how. I mean, they made it to the World Series, but they just could not get it done. And that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool, man. Chris Taylor to win the NL World Series MVP. Bregman to win postseason MVP. I mean, hey, if you want to put your bets in and put Chris Taylor to win the World Series MVP for your bets and parlays, by all means, MLB The Show is saying one thing right now. That is going to be it for this one, man. Dodgers are predicted to win the World Series. Kevin Gausman is predicted to win not only the Cy Young Award, but the MVP Award. The Grom-winning Cy Young, don't know how the hell that's going to happen with him being out for about a month or so. And Luke Voigt with the NL MVP. So it's going to be it for this one, man. If you guys want to see any kind of ideas within franchise or even Diamond Dynasty, make sure to let me know down below, folks. Make sure to leave a like down below. Remember, 10 likes and I will start up a franchise with any team of your choice. Or if not, I'll choose a team and we'll get it popping there, man. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.